I just got home from work and this big delivery happened while I was gone. It is so big. Like this box, like I'm gonna show you, this is my hand for reference. Yeah, but I'm so excited. I have not cleaned up the room yet, so I have a few days to make the space I need, and then we are going to have to open it here and then take everything upstairs piece by piece, because my office is actually that one over there, this corner one. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to take this one upstairs, but I'm so excited. I bought the viral Costco reading chair. You guys might have seen it on TikTok or Instagram, and I finally got my hands on it, but that means I need to redo my entire office to make space for this massive chair. And honestly, I've been thinking about doing a makeover for my office anyways. It's like mostly complete, but I kind of just want to do some finishing touches, and obviously with this chair, we need to kind of rearrange some of the stuff that's going on in here. Currently, my office is a bit of a mess. I did a closet clean out recently, and so I haven't recovered from that closet clean out, hence all of these clothes that are behind me here. Everything needs to be put away, needs to go into its place, and I do need to move around, I think, my desk so I can accommodate the chair. I'll show you what my office looks like right now. When I'm filming this video, we are actually in the middle of a snowstorm, so for like 2 to 3 days, we're kind of stuck in the house and not really able to go anywhere, which is not ideal, obviously, but it is ideal for cleaning and reorganizing your house. So I'm excited that I plan to film this video on a day where I can't leave anyways. It's an office plus a closet plus a filming space plus where I edit plus where I actually do my job. I work from home 3 days a week, so a lot of things happen in this room, and I'm really excited to now also make it a reading room. I often read in bed and it's not actually very comfortable. I prefer physical books. I won't talk too much about my love of reading right now. I'm sure it'll come up in other videos and you can kind of see I like books, but I'm really excited about this chair. I'm excited to take you guys on this journey. This is an overview of the room, and there's a lot going on right now currently, like I said. This is a pile of all the clothes that I got rid of from my closet clean out, so actually keep forgetting to take that to my sister and my mom, but that's where that's going. This is an empty shopping bag, pretty much. This is my gorgeous bookshelf. I think I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end when we do the final reveal, but it took me a very long time to get this sorted, and I'm really happy with it. This rack I'm going to get rid of and put it in another room because I don't actually need it, but it was nice to film my closet clean out, and all these sweaters need to be put back in the closet. This is an extra chair. This is my initial office chair that I had for years, and now it's just full of clothes. So all of these jeans need to be put away, and then everything else needs to be put away. This corner is kind of random shit that needs to go, or just like be put somewhere else because I don't want it out. This is actually where the chair is gonna go. Here, let me give you a better view. This room is curved right over here, which I thought would be perfect for my chair, which is a circle. So because it's gonna go there, I'm actually gonna have to move my desk over, which is okay. I'm actually excited about doing that, and I'll tell you that in a minute. But this is stuff just from work, like my degrees and stuff that I never really got to hang up, and an extra keyboard, so I need to put all of that stuff away. This is a shredder that Durham just put in here, but I don't want it here, so we'll move that. Then I have some shopping bags and some packages and stuff, and empty boxes from my shopping. This is my desk. It's messy. I do everything on this desk. This is my chair, and it's one of those chairs that you can like cross your legs on, but I was getting some shoulder pain. And I don't know if it's from the chair or not, but it probably was because this is the newest addition to my desk setup. So I bought one of these things. It's not aesthetic. When I do the final reveal, I'll take it off, but I actually do use that on a regular basis. And my desk is a standing desk, which is great, and that's why I have this walking pad in this room with me. But I have 2 monitors. This one is mine. When did I buy it? I think I bought it when I bought the desk, and then this is Darm's that he was loaning to me, but then I just kept it. So I might be keeping that, or I might get another one. I don't know. This one is no longer sold anymore, so it doesn't look like aesthetic. Something that you will realize is that my office is not going to be like an aesthetic Pinterest office. I would love to be that person, but I'm just not. It's a really realistic look into what an office looks like because I do everything in this room, like I said, and because I work like a full-time job, I need certain things that need to work, and that is more important than looking pretty. So it's not going to be like the most aesthetic reveal, but it will be a realistic reveal and hopefully something that you guys are interested in watching. Back to the desk. This is my wireless keyboard that I use regularly. I've had this Mac here for a few years, but because my office wasn't set up, I wasn't regularly using it to edit. I was using my laptop. But one of the things that I missed from having my laptop was just like this trackpad here. So I have this keyboard now that has a trackpad. And then right there is my work laptop, and it connects to the two screens, obviously. And then again, not aesthetic, but I really like having this big mouse pad because I get to put like my hot drinks on it. And then I recently got a wireless mouse as well, which is nice. This color aesthetic is not aesthetic, like I said, but again, realistic. I might change the mouse pad for a cuter one, depends on my mood. And then just a bunch of random shit that's everywhere on my desk. My current book that I'm reading, some stuff for work that's over there, more stuff from work that's over here. It's like my headset. This is a pot, like a plant pot from IKEA, but I'm using it to put all of my pens and stuff in. I have a cuter one that's actually at my office at work, so I might switch that out depending on how I feel. And this is a little spermie that I got from my last conference. I'm a genetic counselor, so eggs, sperm, stuff all makes sense in my world. But this is an ad for a company, obviously. But I just use it there to like fill up the space, pretty much. And that's like an overview. Actually, no, there's more. That's an overview of my desk. I'm not really happy about this wire situation, but Darn will figure it out because he loves doing that stuff. I have a little ring light up here because I actually do have a part-time job that I haven't talked too much about, but that job requires me to meet with patients in the evening. And so I need a light to make myself look decent in the evenings. And that's pretty much it. I have this Google speaker thing here, but it hasn't connected to the internet and I haven't figured it out. So that's just sitting there for no reason. This is just a drawer full of my tech stuff. So I have a drawer to put all my tech stuff, but I just don't put the stuff back in the drawer, hence the wires that are out here. So I have like different headphones and different chargers and stuff like that. So that's all in there. And I hate. Babe, can we remove the blinds from my windows eventually? I hate them. I need to get rid of them. I don't need blinds in this room because I'm only here during the daytime and I don't really care if anybody sees through. And yeah, you can see it is snowing badly out there. Okay, so that's everything for that wall. And then we have this area over here. This mirror I've had for a long time. A lot of my Instagram pictures from back in the day were from here. So I just put it in this room. It kind of matches the aesthetic. The aesthetic is like beige and white pretty much. And my chair is also beige. Anyways, sorry, got excited. I don't love that, like, if I take a picture, like, you can kind of see a lot of stuff in the background. I don't know how I'm gonna rearrange that. This walking pad, it's not aesthetic. I don't know where to put this walking pad to make it accessible, because if it's not in my site, I'm not gonna use it. So it's not aesthetic for me to leave it out here, but I would rather leave it out here and use it. And that's the heater box because I have a heater under my desk. That's just what happens when I live in Canada, okay? So that I can get rid of because I use a heater already. And then just some more filming stuff. And then this closet, I have multiple closet systems in the house. This one is just like my work stuff. So all of my dress shirts and my tops and stuff, t-shirts and stuff at the top. And yeah, that's an overview of the room. And now I'm gonna start cleaning some stuff up so that we can move the chair into the space over here. My plan is to move my desk to this wall. And one of the issues that the reason I initially put my desk, I'm talking a lot, wow, I hope you guys are interested in this. The reason I initially put my desk on that wall over there is because there are the two windows, but because my monitors are so big, my windows are blocked anyways, and Given that I work normally, like my regular full-time job is during the daytime when I get the sunlight, it doesn't really matter to me if I have one window instead of two. So much nicer, so much cleaner. It smells clean. It's not gonna stay like this, but we can pretend. I don't know how I feel about this. What do you think?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Oh.
It depends how big the chair is, right?
I say you literally just push your computer into that corner.
Yeah,
your thing's still not going to be in the background.
I'm not feeling this.
You'd have to move your desk over.
Let me see. Okay, and this is what it looks like now. I'm not feeling it. Move it over and then we'll see how I feel.
This is where this should always have been.
Yeah.
In the corner.
What if I hate it? I'm not going to. I'm not going to hate it, right?
You better not. I'm gonna take this.
Oh my god. The color is perfect. Don't you think so? It matches my chair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's gonna be huge.
Those are good stopper feet.
Huh?
Grippy.
Isn't that good? It's so cute.
Is this you trying to get your
Thumbnail?
Yeah.
No. Give me my book. My friend bought me this blanket for my bridal shower and I never use it, but it's gonna match the aesthetic perfectly. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's like a thin blankie because I'm a sweaty girl. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, let me try to drape this in some cute way. And then I can still film on this wall right over here, which is where I've been filming recently. And this layout is growing on me, but I think we're gonna stop for the day and just relax for the rest of the night. It's a long weekend tomorrow, so I'm home all day tomorrow and keep working on this. I will need to order, I think, a new light fixture for this room because this one is blocking out like the light bulbs, so I want something maybe a little bit more transparent. So I'm gonna look for that. Maybe a lamp? I don't know, we'll decide. This side table came in a few days ago and we haven't gotten the chance to open it, so I'm gonna try to build it myself. I just wanna make sure the color is correct so that if I don't like it, I can return it. And then I'm gonna talk you through the idea that I have for this table because I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. It is a perfect, perfect color. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a muted sage. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for Darm to make it for me, but it looks pretty easy. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so good. Okay, let's try to make this. That's literally it. Are you serious right now? I want to toot my horn too much, but this is actually perfect. Like, I am so in shock right now. The size is perfect, right next to the chair, and it's big enough, and I'm really excited. The color is perfect. For 20 bucks, that's actually insane. I had a coupon, I think like $5 off or something, because I'm an H&M member. I never really bought stuff from H&M Home before, but they have really, really cute stuff. So I'm gonna link this table below if anybody is interested. It's actually perfect. I'm so excited. My idea was to obviously use it for like drinks and stuff, like if I'm having like water or like coffee or something right next to me on the table. But I also was thinking about, initially I wanted to have some kind of scent in the room. I have candles on the bookshelf, but they're more for decor than actually using. So then I was thinking about getting like a reed diffuser, but I've never really been like a reed diffuser person. And then I came across the idea of having a candle warming lamp, which I was thinking about having a lamp in this room anyways to like kind of soften the tone. And when I'm reading, like I don't really want like a full light on me, but I didn't want a floor lamp either. So if I got a candle warmer that's also a lamp, then I could put a candle underneath for the scent, but I could have the lamp for the light. So that's my next purchase. And then the last thing I just have to do is take off these curtains, which I can't do by myself, but I'm really excited. I absolutely love this table. I hope you guys love it too. I can't wait for the final reveal. A couple days later, we have another update. This is the candle warmer that I got. It is so pretty. I haven't tried it yet to make sure that it works, but it's like a champagne and then gold. And I just thought like gold with this colored table would look really nice, and I think it does give like this regal feel to it. So I'm gonna try it out. I like how the base is pretty big, that I could fit any candle in it, and it did come with light bulb. And then the other update is the last thing I needed to buy for this room besides the blinds, which are atrocious, was just a light. So I have this light right now, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I just thought I would get a different one that matches. Because I did the gold with the candle warmer, I thought it would be nice to get like, I don't know how to explain it, but like a boho, like California beachy vibe, but gold. So I got like a fabric and gold light. I'm gonna open it right now and hopefully it looks good. It was pretty affordable, which is why I like jumped the gun and I got it. It was like 50 bucks. If it was anything more than that, I probably would have just kept the one that I have. Let's open up that, and it's kind of the last thing that I need to get. I'm not sure if I'm gonna just remove these blinds and keep them, like have no blinds at all, or if I will find a replacement blind. It's just this window over here that can actually look out onto the street, and I just don't feel comfortable with people staring into my house and knowing that I'm working, like in the evenings, whereas like during the daytime I don't really care that much. It's in the evenings, and part of that could be because I am reading like mystery thriller books. Let's see. Ooh, it looks pretty much like assembled. This is the base, I guess. And the gold is a little bit different than the gold from the lamp. That gold is rose gold and champagne. So now I'm like double thinking everything or rethinking everything. But no one's gonna be able to tell this on the ceiling is a different gold than the gold on the, well now you guys will because I just told you. But the rose gold looks really nice too. And then this is the light. So it's like this fabric around it. Or actually, it's not actually fabric, but it gives off that vibe. And then this would be on top. I mean, it's cute. I'm just concerned now. It is actually weeks later, and I finally screwed in the light bulb for this lamp. And I put my candle underneath, and it's actually working. I don't even know if you can see that, probably not, but it smells good in here. I'm shocked. The only thing I don't like is that the outlet is over there, so you kind of have to see the wire. I wish it was behind, like over there, but it's not, which is okay. But today I'm going to be spending the next little bit cozied up in here and reading. I'm just looking to see if there's another outlet, but I don't think so. Cozied up in here and reading my book, which I'm going to show you what I'm reading right now. God, you guys, it smells so good, but this is my current book, Powerless. It's my book club book of the month. This, and actually the second book in the series, which is Reckless, which I also have from the library. So I'm almost done that. Okay, so you can see the lamp right here, and then I'm going to change the light. So this is the lowest. Oh no, there's a lower. Nice. I'm gonna keep it at low. It's kind of hot in here. So this is the lowest, and then that's number 2, number 3, number 4. That's super bright. Also, my candle is really big. And then there is a timer on it for safety. And the timer options are 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. That's amazing. Coming at you with another update. This was not part of the plan, but I saw it when I was at like Winners a few weeks ago, and it's a desk mat, and I thought it would match the vibe of the desk. There's a bit of green over there, and then as you know, my table over there is also green, and yes, I do have some clothes that I need to get rid of. So I'm gonna unroll this desk mat and then we'll see how we feel about it. It was on clearance, so it's $13, which is not too bad, and this one is definitely just not aesthetic. Ooh. Feels nice. I don't know how I feel about it. I actually don't know if I love it because it's taking away from the color of the desk, and I actually do like the color of the desk. Maybe I'll keep it here for like another day or so, see how it flattens out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not in love. Maybe I'll get another mouse pad and that will like make things a little bit nicer. I don't know. The last final piece of the puzzle, thank God. We are finally at the end of this video. My office makeover is complete, and you could probably tell throughout the video it has taken much longer than I expected. I started out in February of this year and it's now August and we just finished it, so that's why this video is so delayed. It's not actually because I'm behind in editing, which I am, but I am really happy with everything the way that it turned out. Just a couple updates for you. I'm going to show you the final reveal in a second. Couple updates for you. I ended up returning the light that I bought for the ceiling because the gold was just clashing, and then I realized that I just don't need another light. Like, there is this trap of like overconsumption, feeling like you need new things because it's aesthetic or you see it online, other people have it. But then I told myself, I was like, do I need this? And the answer was no. So I returned the light and I just kept the one that I originally had in here. And there's really no other updates. I've been using the space now for what has been 5 months. And I absolutely love it. It works very well for me. Again, like I said, I use this room for so many different things. I actually started using the space a bit for working out as well. So I have a few like free weights next to my walking pad as well that I use like very irregularly, but it became too hot to like try to work out in the garage and stuff. And in the winter, you just don't want to leave your house, like go to the gym. So it was like a whole thing. But I'm really happy and fortunate that I have this space in my house so that I could just have like my own dedicated area to do things that I do, like work and, you know, also have hobbies, which are very important to me. It does kind of become cluttered once in a while because I am not a minimalistic person. You definitely have taken that away if you've ever seen any of my other videos. I have a lot of stuff and occasionally the stuff comes out and it's kind of just everywhere. So periodically I do have to do like a huge massive clean. But I am very happy with the way everything turned out. So now it's time for the final reveal. guys love the makeover as much as I did, and like I said, it's a realistic view on what works for me in my life. And if you guys are interested in shopping any of the items that I did buy new, and if they're still available, I will link them in the description below. Whatever is not available, I'll write that in the description too next to the link so that you know. And if there's anything in particular that is sold out, but I could find something a little bit closer to that, I will let you know as well. As you can tell from the final reveal, I did end up getting blinds, and that was because when I was working into the evening, I was just like really cognizant of the fact that people on the street could see me. I want to get blinds, and I bought them on sale, and it was actually like a great purchase and very convenient to do. We got them like custom cut and everything, and they fit perfectly, so I'm really happy about that. And I get a lot of sunlight in this room in general. It's just like once in a while when I'm working in the evenings, I need to get some privacy, and that's when I use the blinds. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, let me know. We do have another renovation video that's like a full renovation video that's coming out that is also taking much longer than we expected. We completely gut renovated our bathroom, and by we, I mean Durham did all of it by himself. So that video hopefully should be coming out shortly. We are almost done, again, in the end stages of finalizing that, and then I'm going to edit it and get it out for you. But if you guys want to see that video and any of my other videos, definitely subscribe to my channel, give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.